Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the Everton News Daily. Former Everton scout Carlo Giacomuzzi claims that Everton rejected the opportunity to sign Kim Min-jae on 2 occasions. He was like I said, former Everton scout. Min-jae being recommended to Everton while he was at Beijing Guan. And then again, when he joined Fenerbahce, the Blues had looked at the 6'3" centre-back and... yeah, just another one, I think, that slipped through the net. He's gone off to Napoli. He's won the league this year with Napoli and is apparently on the verge of joining Manchester United this summer. He's had a meteoric rise, really. He is a big, powerful centre-back, and Everton, like I said, had a little look at him and decided no, and he'll just be jotted down on the latest of coulda, woulda. But he does look like, listen, he's been in fantastic form this season for Napoli, and Manchester United look like they're going to take him to Old Trafford. So we'll see how well he does. But I'm sure Carlo could give us a list of players that Everton rejected over the last few years. And this is an area, I think, where Everton do need to radically change their thinking and start bringing in these players who they can develop and then sell on at a bigger profit and reinvest. It's the only way we're going to get out of the current mess that we are in. Everton have today been linked with a move for Laji Ramazani. The former Manchester United winger now plays for Almeria. He's 22 years of age. The Spanish media are saying he's got a €40 million release clause in his contract. Everton have apparently watched him. He has scored 15 goals in 81 appearances for Almeria. He's a talented winger. It's definitely an area that Everton are going to be looking at. Obviously, it's been well documented this season that our attacking players haven't scored enough goals. We haven't had a centre-forward who's put the ball in the net for most of the season. Dom hasn't been fit for most of the season. Neil Maupay's got 1. Ellis Sims has got 1. And that's Dominic Calvert-Lewin's on 2, isn't he, for the season? So it's absolutely shocking, the goal return that we've had. And Everton need goals in that area. So as well as a new centre-forward, they definitely need a right winger, someone to get goals off the right-hand side. Like I say, hopefully McNeil, who's got 7, Everton's top scorer, hopefully this is the beginning for him of scoring goals on a regular basis. But Everton need 2 or 3 attacking players this summer, whatever league they're in, to ensure that certainly if we remain in the Premier League, that this doesn't happen again. It never goes this tight. So hopefully Everton will be able to do a bit of business in that area. And finally, Yerry Mina's gamesmanship is part of football. That is according to former Colombian player Ivan Rene Valenciano. Mina received some criticism from Pep Guardiola after Manchester City's 3-0 victory at Goodison Park on Sunday for his treatment of Erling Haaland. This is what Valenciano had to say. I'm going to read you the quote. Why not? Says, many times I came out not only scratched, but battered and bruised, ankles bruised, because there were players who put their fists into it. Why are they putting the fists into his ankles? I don't know. I don't understand why he takes what happened so much. Maybe it's because he is Haaland, a Manchester City player, an international football star. It's not so bad to say Yerry Mina was, in inverted commas, an animal who grabbed, mistreated and spoiled him. For me, it wasn't like that. That's part of the game. I also had to suffer with several central defenders. Yeah, I mean, Pep has been a little bit over the top, I think, with his comments about the way Mina was with Haaland. Mina's always involved in that. That's what he's about. Haaland likes to give it a bit back. There was no bad tackles going into the back of Haaland or elbows in the back of the head or whatever, any of that kind of stuff. It was just the antics that Mina gets involved in, trying to wind players up and put them off the game. Haaland was fine. He scored a goal, didn't he? He got a goal because he's a tremendous player. That's the way it is. Mina is, of course, set to leave Goodison Park this season. After the final 2 games. He's been involved in Everton's last 2 games. Hopefully he'll be fit for the remaining 2. We need everybody available for what is 2 huge games of football now to try and ensure that Everton remain in the Premier League. That is it for the News Daily. Give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. See you later.